is 20
Good
degrees.
morning. It's
Not 20
Tuesday. It is the something of June.
We 28, all right. Hello.
The
How's it
18th.
going,
The
like?
18th of June.
Today's the 18th, yeah, and today is going to be another lovely day, lads. It's lovely now, and later on, more sunshine, blue skies expected. A little bit of cloud cover in some places, but that won't last too long. And we'll see temperatures today get up around 19 or 20 degrees, possibly in some places later on.
Finally, it feels a bit summery this morning.
Do you think so, yeah?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. I think it feels a bit summery today, yeah.
Yeah, so welcome back.
Thank you. Thanks. I had a lovely break, day off.
Good.
Yeah, very exciting.
Were you in Kerry yesterday?
No.
Oh, yeah.
No, I came back last night. So some of the big stories in the papers today that you're waking up to this sunny Tuesday morning, we're glad to say. One of the big ones on the front page of the Irish Independent today: we want to force private motorists out of their cars. Motorists are to be forced from their cars under a plan the government says is necessary to avoid a climate apocalypse. So this is following on now from all those announcements yesterday about carbon taxes and all the rest. Well, Transport Minister Shane Ross saying the policy is to get people out of private cars because they're the biggest offenders for emissions, according to the minister. That's in the Indo today. Vatican signals shift towards ordaining elderly married men to fix the priest shortage. That's just what the church needs, I think. Lots more elderly men to sort it out. Surely that doesn't sort the problem. Anyway, it's signalling this historic shift by the Vatican on celibacy following the publication of a document asking bishops to consider ordaining married men as priests. Still no word on women becoming priests, married or otherwise, and there never will be, I would imagine.
Women can't be priests.
I know.
Women can't do anything.
I know.
The Times Ireland edition this morning, it's all about, again, same stories. Climate plan will nudge people to do the right thing. Vragger defends pathway to zero emissions. There's also a really cool photograph of the strawberry moon setting behind the Poolbeg chimneys in Dublin yesterday.
Wow, strawberry moon.
Strawberry, don't know what that is. Didn't know it was a thing till now, to be honest with you. And that's on the front page there. And US accuses Iran of nuclear extortion as Gulf tensions escalate. The US are now claiming that they have proof, photographic evidence, that it was members from Iran who blew up the oil tanker. And there's allegedly there's photographs to prove that, but the Times has that story there this morning.
The Irish Mirror front page, more on that big announcement by the government yesterday as they unveiled their grand plan, I suppose you could call it, to revolutionise Ireland's commitment to environmental action. Well, Leo Varadkar made that big announcement yesterday on one of the 3 new hybrid buses that the government has ordered. The government obviously now being accused of hypocrisy. They've also bought 200 diesel buses. But he didn't stand on one of those as he made the announcement. That's so stupid. I'm sorry that they've ordered 3 hybrids and 200 diesel buses.
I saw the Shane Ross standing on one of the buses there. There's a photograph in one of the papers this morning, and he's just like, "Oh, so this is a bus."
Oh yes, I've never been on one.
He actually looks like, lads, I'm gas. Look at me, I'm stepping off the bus, But
like, what's the point? Like, if you're in London or somewhere, you see all hybrid buses. Or not all, but a lot of them are, and there's like signs on the side of them, and now we're going to have 3. Gardaí arrest 4 men in probe into botched Dublin gangland hit of Lee Boylan. More on shootings, this latest one in Mulhuddart near Blanchardstown in West Dublin. Also on the front page of the Irish Mirror today. And the Examiner also says climate change report, the last throw of the dice. Carbon tax to quadruple to €80 per tonne, 1 million electric cars on the roads by 2030, and no more oil heating in new homes by 2022. That's in the Examiner there this morning. And they've started in their sports section, today starts their previews this week of the Munster final between Cork and Kerry as well. They feature some of the Cork players in the paper this morning, and I imagine they'll probably interview and chat to various players and management across the next few days. But the start of that, and it says, forget the past, Dean and Cork's fresh approach to Kerry clashes in the Examiner there this morning. So some of the things trending today, obviously the Climate Plan 2019 is trending, and a lot of details in today's papers all about reducing our carbon footprint and the changes that we're being encouraged to make. Paul Pogba is trending as well. Real have apparently made an offer of about £90 million for Paul Pogba. United instead looking to increase his wages to £500,000 a week.
Yeah, I'd say that's to try and up Real Madrid there. So United won 150 million for him, so obviously Real fell short of that. And I'd say by tempting a new contract, Real, you'd assume that they'd be Real will then have to give us more money.
$500,000 a week, man.
Mad money, isn't it? Elma is trending this morning. It's Maura versus Elma in Love Island.
Maura.
OMG Toe Talks.
What? What's that about?
No idea.
Who's Elma? Our Elma.
Yeah, it's our Elma, yeah.
Our receptionist Elma on Love Island now. I was wondering where she was.
And 6-word horror. I was wondering what this was, so I clicked on this morning, and it's various people sharing the 6 words that'll shake us to our very core. And examples are, let's go round and introduce ourselves.
Oh.
I'm sorry, your card's been declined. And can you come into work early? That kind of stuff.
Yeah.
So feel free to join in here in the comments. 6-word horror, the 6 words that'll shake you to your core.
I just thought of one around, like the let's go around and introduce ourselves. Okay, I think I'm right. I hope we know somebody here. You know, when you're at a wedding or something, and you're just in the door, and you go, I hope we know somebody here. And then you go and you're like, we know nobody here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's happened to me at a couple of radio courses that we've been on. I'm like, God, I hope I know somebody there.
Oh,
and inevitably, because the way radio works in Ireland, you'll always know somebody. But yeah, I mean, I've travelled to places like Galway and Dublin and, you know, crack of dawn and stuff. You're like, oh, God, this will be so awful if I know nobody. Yeah. But it's fine.
Yeah, it's awful.
So
weddings are the worst when you know nobody.
Yeah.
Oh, gosh.
6 words then that, you know, would like the examples we gave there. If you can think of any, let us know in the comments, or you can text us this morning as well.
Do I know you from somewhere? No, I don't think so. That kind of thing? Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Have you heard about this bracelet Amazon have produced? Yeah. So basically, if you've got bad habits, Amazon have this bracelet that will give you an electric shock if you partake in said bad habit.
Yeah, like eating takeaways and sweets and that kind of crack. Yeah.
So you'll get a kind of a 350 volt electric shock every time you do whatever it is that you're trying to stop doing. That sounds hideous.
Yeah, it also sounds like it would happen once. Be like, okay, taking this off, and then that's problem gone.
I'm sending it back.
Waste of money.
That's about it from us for now, guys. We're live here in Radio Kerry in about 2 minutes' time. Another busy show on the way. Who's for breakfast? I presume it's still running, is it?
Who's for breakfast on €90 this morning, with thanks to Moriarty's, Centra and Central Car Sales in Farn 4. We've got a bedroom makeover worth €1,000 and a mini summer breakaway as well. So there's loads happening on the show this morning. Okay,
so we've loads to do. We hope you have a great Tuesday. Sun is still out, so hopefully it'll stay that way. Let us know what you're up to for the day, and we'll talk to you shortly.
Sun's out, guns out.
Yeah. Bye.